Just about 90 minutes ago, Governor Greg Abbott announced a special election to fill the 18th congressional seat previously held by late Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. That special election scheduled on the same day as the general election, November 5th. Trayson Bragg joining us live now. Trayson, how exactly will all of this work?
Well, Rega, this means on election day this fall, if you live in District 18, you will actually be voting twice on the exact same ballot. Once for the person who will finish Sheila Jackson Lee's term throughout the remainder of the year, and once for the person who will serve the next full 2-year term in Washington. Now, at this point, there are at least 7 candidates in the running so far, from former Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner, former City Councilman Dwight Boykins, Houston City Council member Letitia Plummer, former 18th Congressional District challenger and at-large Houston City Council member Amanda Edwards, State Representative Jarvis Johnson, State Rep Christina Morales, as well as businessman Robert Slater. Now, at this point, Turner is seen by many as the frontrunner due to his long history of politics in the area. Today, Turner also releasing a long list of endorsements from many big names in the local Democratic Party. And my colleague, Len Cannon, sat down with Turner to discuss and learn more about his decision to run.
Only the passing of Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee at this critical time
would get you in.
Would get me in.
7 months after leaving the mayor's office, Sylvester Turner says he's now ready to run for the congressional seat held by his longtime friend for nearly 30 years. But he told me if he is chosen by precinct judges to be on the November ballot and wins, he has no intention of staying in Washington for very long.
If you are to become the next congressman in the 18th district, how long do you think you would serve? 1 term? You got to be reelected?
Maximum, I would say in maximum for 2. Maximum.
So total of 4 years?
Yeah, maximum.
Turner believes his decades in the state legislature and 8 years as Houston mayor give him the connections to be a force in Congress right now, and what he calls a bridge of stability until the next person is elected. Then there are questions about his health.
You had your own battle with cancer 2 years ago. People are wondering, are you healthy enough to run for Congress?
Well, number one, I would not be running if I were not healthy.
Are you healthy enough?
And I am healthy enough. I asked my doctor, I said, is there any reason why I should not? He said, no.
In 2022, Turner was diagnosed with bone cancer in his left jaw, which was reconstructed. Doctors then put a metal bar in his jaw. He had to wear this mask for 6 weeks of radiation treatment. He says the metal had an adverse reaction to the radiation, which explains how the jaw looks now.
What you see right now is where they went in and removed the metal bar. And this is a skin patch flap that eventually gradually goes down.
Do you have the stamina to meet the demands in Congress?
I think people have seen me. I have not stopped.
Turner believes a decision will be made on a candidate before the Democratic National Convention starts on August 19th. Len Cannon, KHOU 11 News.
And you can stream Len's extended interview with former Mayor Sylvester Turner right now on the KHOU 11 Plus app.